Getting to know and trust yourself. This message is definitely for those of us that have been spending countless hours taking care of those we love, working hard for our companies, working hard for our own businesses, working hard to keep up with social appearances, overindulging in toxic behaviors, repeating toxic cycles, self medicating with alcohol, drugs, prescription drugs, even toxic relationships. I have a message today from Spirit. Please understand there's no judgment here. We, the children of the divine light, incarnated here to this physical realm to learn the lessons we choose to learn while on earth and to share our unique gifts with the world. Once we are born, there's a place that we go that we immediately forget why we came, who we are, and what gifts we brought with us. Some of us more than others. Some align sooner, even during early childhood years. Some align after experiencing multiple challenges in life. And there are some that just do not align before transitioning back to the spiritual realm. However, if you're receiving this message, something is resonating with you, something is calling you to this message, calling you to align with your higher self. So, therefore, I come to share with you tonight how to develop that trusting relationship with your higher self. Basically, trusting your intuition more. The number one question is, how do I trust myself more? So, I'm going to give you 5 things from Spirit to help develop this relationship. Number one, first, discover a way to clear your mind. Our minds are constantly going and chattering at us. We have to develop a way to slow it down. It's basically impossible to stop it. I mean, we do experience some pauses, but we have to slow it down. Some examples can be taking some deep breaths, like a minimum of 3 deep breaths, pause, even exercise, taking a walk, just getting yourself in a comfortable, relaxing position. Soft music, anything relaxing. You don't want to use, of course, incense. There are a lot of natural incenses and herbs that you can smell that will help you get to that relaxed, tight trance state so that you can then calmly quiet your mind and listen to your higher self. Number two, start off by greeting your higher self, thanking your higher self for its presence and its guidance in your life, thanking your higher self for keeping you in alignment with your highest destiny, thanking it for always bringing good fortune to your life, letting it know that you appreciate it, letting it know that it's your desire to be in alignment with your higher self. Express gratitude for all the things, all the blessings that you do have, because none of us get there on our own. The blessings we do have, there's always something to be thankful for. There's always other stories to look around at and be grateful that those things haven't fall upon you. So use those things, those memories, those gratifications to get yourself in a place where you're just thankful and grateful and knowing that you're being led by a spiritual, a higher level of yourself that resides in the spiritual realm, and just creating and knowing all your desires, knowing your life plans, and guiding you and pushing you towards it. So you greet that higher self because that's who's there fighting for you. Then simply ask your question. without any doubt. And I know some of you might say that is so difficult, especially so many people that who may have experienced so many traumas in life, so many disappointments. That's difficult. That's where prayer and meditation, because I promise you, if you focus and you pray, and ask for these limiting doubts to be removed, they will be removed. And the more that you practice this, the stronger you get. So you ask your question and you trust your first mind. In your calm state, in your calmed mind, your quiet mind, you trust your first mind. You don't second guess it. You have reached a state of relaxation, a state of calmness where you can hear your higher self. So you trust what we call your first mind, meaning the first answer that comes in your thoughts. Practice this exercise daily. That's number 4. Practice, practice, practice. This is a muscle. Imagine this being your intuition as muscle. It takes work, it takes exercise. Therefore, you must practice. Start small. Start small. Meaning, try not to be so complex at first, so that you don't create any doubt on your own, in your own mind. So start small. As you begin to build confidence, trust, and a nurturing relationship with yourself, gradually move on to more complex questions. Because with anything, the more you do it, the more you see the results, the more trust you have. So start small. Lastly, this exercise will help you in developing a long-lasting, loving, and trusting relationship with the most important person in your life, which is yourself. Therefore, helping you to live and lead a happier and prosperous life based on being true to yourself, knowing exactly what you desire, knowing exactly what makes you happy, knowing exactly what you want, even amongst things that are challenging decisions, um, strongholds, things that you're needing to let go and walk away from. If you're aligned with yourself, knowing what's best for you, you're able to make the best decisions for yourself, which ultimately trickle down to your family, then ultimately to your community. Ashe? Thank you for watching, and as always, Alafia. Thank you, Tribe, for watching, and once again, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Alafia.